A compound is formed by two elements X and Y. Atoms of the element Y as anions make CCP and those of the element X as cations occupy all the octahedroids. What is the formula of the compound? In this problem, it is given that the CCP lattice is formed by the element Y and the octahedral oids are occupied by the atoms of X. Let n be the number of Y atoms in the lattice. The number of octahedral oids is equal to n, that is equal to the number of X atoms. Here, the number of Y atoms is equal to the number of X atoms. Therefore, the ratio between the number of atoms X and Y is n:n, which is equal to 1:1. ഒരു കോമ്പൗണ്ട് ഫോർമുല എഴുതുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യം കാറ്റയോൺസ് എഴുതണം, അതിനുശേഷം വേണം ആനിയോൺസ് എഴുതാൻ. Therefore, the formula of the compound is XY. Second problem. Atoms of element B forms HCP lattice and those of the element A occupy 2/3 of tetrahedral oids. What is the formula of the compound formed by the elements A and B? In this problem, it is given that the HCP lattice is formed by the element B and 2/3 of tetrahedral oids are occupied by the element A. Let n be the number of B atoms in the HCP lattice and the number of tetrahedral oids formed is 2n. Only 2/3 of these tetrahedral oids are occupied by the atoms of element A. The ratio of the number of atoms of the elements B and A is equal to n:2/3 into 2n, which is equal to 1:4/3. That is 3:4. Therefore, A:B is equal to 4:3. Therefore, the formula of the compound is B3A4. We can write this as A4B3. Therefore, the formula is A4B3. Third problem. A cubic solid is made of two elements P and Q. Atoms of Q are at the corners of the cube and P at the body center. What is the formula of the compound? What are the coordination numbers of P and Q? We know that the atoms at the corner makes 1/8 contribution while atoms at body center makes 1 contribution to the unit cell. Therefore, the number of atoms of Q per unit cell is equal to 8 into 1/8, which is equal to 1, and the number of atoms of P per unit cell is equal to 1 into 1, which is equal to 1. Therefore, the formula of the compound is PQ. The atoms at the body center would be in contact with all the atoms at the corners. Hence, the coordination number of P is 8. Similarly, coordination number of Q is 8 because it is shared by 8 other atoms. A compound is formed by two elements M and N. The element N forms CCP and atoms of M occupy 1/3 of tetrahedral oids. What is the formula of the compound? This is your homework.